to meet our 220-pound wrestler. He's wrestling for Team Black. He's from Apple Valley, Minnesota, and Apple Valley High School. Currently ranked #1 in the nation and #8 pound for pound. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an all-world final here. This is Gable Steveson. And his opponent, he's from Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania, and Boyertown High School. He's currently ranked #2 in the nation and #11 pound for pound. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jordan Wood. Gable, are you ready to go? Jordan, are you ready to go? Fans, are you ready for the war? Let's get it on.
And here we go, 220 pounds. We're gonna get this one underway. Gable Steveson, Jordan Wood. Wood with the green ankle bands, the lime shoes. Gable Steveson, the black shoes. And world champ versus a former world silver medalist, Christian. This one's got the makings of an awesome match.
No love lost here. Vicious stare down in the middle, and I can't wait to see the adjustments Jordan Wood makes. As you see, early on, Gable able to get to his ties, heavy snaps. His hands are so heavy, only a sophomore in high school, but he certainly doesn't wrestle like one.
Absolutely. And the crowd got on their feet as we saw Jordan Wood make his way to the mat, coming to wrestle at Lehigh, of course, where we are, here in the Snake Pit. So he's gonna have the hometown crowd behind him, and he is looking for some redemption.
And this is where Gable, it almost hurts him that this is a folk style match. Wood can plant his feet out of bounds, and there's no real penalty yet until they get into the, the umpteenth overtime. So that's an advantage that Gable's gonna have throughout this bout. He's gonna be able to move him around, but it's not gonna be a punishment to Jordan like it was when they wrestled in the cadet finals. And Jordan really known for his misdirection shot, but when he hasn't been able to fire it off as much against Gable, because Gable holds such excellent position.
And here we go, Jordan Wood looking for that 2-on-1. He's got head position along with it, near the edge. Gable Steveson finds his way out of it. Under 30 seconds to go here in the first. And Willie Saylor just told us that Sam Colbert came over to him and asked, hey, can we do 2 out of 3? He wanted another shot at Nicky Reed, and of course that's not gonna happen tonight. But they very well could meet again. But we're here at our 220-pound bout. 1 versus 2, under 10 seconds to go in the first.
And a slower start, that's going to favor Jordan Wood, kind of like we've seen in other matches. Mason Manville doesn't want to get in a shootout with Hayden Hidley. Wood doesn't want to get in a shootout with Gable Steveson. And I think the pace is going to end up favoring Wood later in the match, but he's got to get there first.
And here we go, so we're going to get set. Wood starts underneath, Steveson on top here inside the Snake Pit. Who's #1? Presented by Adidas Wrestling on this beautiful Easy Flex mat. And they're gonna go out of bounds, 8 seconds, tick off the clock. Bring it back to the center.
Good hustle initially from Wood underneath, making Gable work really hard from that top position.
And I just...
Now up to his feet again is Jordan Wood looking for hand control. He turns the cut.
Steveson
What
says,
a lead for Jordan Wood.
Go ahead, take your escape. Oh, nice heavy hand, brings her to the mat, catches the ankle. Gable Stevenson's gonna cover. Oh, but look at this, Jordan Wood looking for a switch. Steveson, and now Jordan Wood is on the leg. He's got Steveson in a little bit of trouble as we go over to the edge. Steveson hopping on 1 foot, looks actually kind of comfortable over on the edge. Jordan Wood would like to bring him back in bounds, tried to get the hips underneath, takes him to the mat, and a takedown, Wood! And this place gets loud as Jordan Wood gets one, picks Gable Steveson up off the mat, plants him on his hip out of bounds, covers for 2.
Flurry of the night. Amazing cross ankle pick by Gable, but that switch from Wood was unbelievable, and the ability to get his hips in and finish there, mind-blowing job. Great job by Wood, as now he's in on that single leg. And you think the power would favor Gable Steveson, but that was an example of great power.
And he does it again. Powerful hits, gets him underneath. And he's in a decent spot. They're gonna come out of bounds, hanging onto the leg, maintaining control as Jordan Wood. Question is, do those big lifts hurt him in the long run? He's expending a lot of energy.
I don't think we're going to see that. Jordan Wood can wrestle a long time. We've seen it throughout his career. He's not likely to fade. Big lift and return. Oh, gotta be careful.
Loses his hips, kind of fall off to the side. Steveson is going to circle behind, jump on top, gain the reversal, and brings it to a one-point match.
Yeah, and this may be academic if Wood can get the escape now. However, if Steveson can ride out this last 30 seconds, that's huge. And you're seeing him lift, return, lift, return. But those are taking a toll on Gable. As you mentioned, for Jordan, those lift and returns, that takes a lot out of you. Picking up a 220-pound guy. Same thing for Gable. Picks him up, puts him down. They go out of bounds, 22 to go. Jordan Wood looks at the clock, knows he needs to find a way to get away.
22 on the clock here at the end of the second. Like you said, this is huge. If Wood can get away, he knee slides his way all the way to the edge. And they're out again. 8 more seconds fall off the clock, 14 to go. And now it's Steveson, just a little bit slow to get up and make his way back to the center, but he does in plenty of time. 14 to go. Nice chop, bump off the whistle by Gable Steveson. Jordan Wood up to his feet, 10 seconds. Steveson near the out of bounds. He could use this to his favor.
They gotta warn him here.
And Steveson drops to the ankle. Huge, he's gonna hang on.
Huge ride out. Unbelievable match awareness from the sophomore Gable Steveson. Knowing what that ride out means, a lot of guys, you'll see guys get it, just kind of give up that escape for free. Now, we're gonna see Jordan, and I bet we won't see him try to ride his tough. He gave up that reversal that ultimately has been the difference here. But now, as we're seeing him look to throw in a leg, no, they come up tripod, stand up. Stevenson's gonna cut. 3-3 the score.
Both guys a little bit slower here in the third period, and as we both kind of said, they had to use a lot of energy lifting their 220-pound opponents off the mat, and a couple times. So who did it wear down more? Who may have it affected more?
And notice Jordan Wood now, his back's to the center. He's moving around Gable a little bit, but one thing we've seen Gable able to do in freestyle and folk style, he can change positions well. He's good at wrestling on the edge. 3-3 the match, 1:28 to go. We'll see if Wood can get to his own offense, as it was Gable, his cross ankle, that actually got things rolling for Wood's first points.
Whew. So we're down to 1:15 to go. Only takedown in the match went to Jordan Wood. Steveson got the reversal. And now look at this, the cradle, it's gonna be a takedown. Circles behind, blocks, circle, scores the takedown, covers the hips. Gable Steveson will take a 2-point lead. It's 5-3 with just under a minute to go. Both guys.
So much power from Gable Steveson. You see it on display there. Errant shot there from Jordan Wood. And just like we saw at Akron, he makes him pay. Now we'll see. Wood's up and out, so now he needs a takedown. 52 seconds to go, just a 1-point match.
A takedown gives the lead to Wood. I don't see Gable attacking a whole lot. He has no reason to with 45 seconds to go. Don't want to make that mistake. Nobody's been hit for stalling.
Nope.
Hold your ground, hold your position. Don't turn around and run, essentially.
Jordan's gonna have to pick his spot here. Don't be surprised if he doesn't go to his bread and butter misdirection single. That's his best shot. Hasn't been able to get to it yet. Don't be surprised if we see it here. There's a shot straight on.
On shot, and again defended, but this time he gets back in. Will he be able to lift him again? Steveson looks for an inside trip. Oh, Wood comes back at him, and nothing. Great wrestle between these two, 15 to go. Steveson can fend him off. We got 1, maybe 2 attempts left from Wood. And he just doesn't seem to have it in the gas tank with 5 seconds to go. Gable Stevenson's gonna hang on and be your winner. He throws his hands up in the air.
Gable says, let me hear it, Lehigh, and he's not going to get it. What a match, what a performance. Gable Steveson giving the shush to the crowd. I think he's doing anything he can to get booed here. Great, hey, like I said, Jordan Wood with a great adjustment. As I thought we would see, we saw that, but ultimately, Gable Steveson, a man-child.
Yeah, no time. Here's Ian McCutcheon with our winner. He does want to get booed.
What? Gable Steveson, you came into a hostile crowd here and got a big win to hold on to the #1 ranking. How does it feel right now?
Feel good. Beat him last time, so I gotta do it again.
It was a tighter matchup than the first time around. What did you have to do differently this time to get the win?
Watch his misdirection shots, and when he changed up the leg, good battle overall. He's a great opponent right there.
And Gable, you got the big reversal to erase that early takedown. What did you feel there in getting the big score?
Sigh of relief that wasn't down 3-0. I'm one now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 ranked wrestler, Gable Steveson.
And ladies and gentlemen,